dot dot dot.
Ulric, are you there, man?
Yeah, I'm here. Does no one else have the music on?
I mean, I heard it.
I heard it.
Oh, no.
I don't hear any music coming from.
All right, stopping. Moving on.
Damn it. I just got to the volume. Oh well.
Okay. So, moving right along. We are at camp.
Oh, dandelions.
Yay.
It's a campsite map we've yet to see.
Yeah, that actually is a new picture.
This is amazing.
It's very vibrant. I like it.
Very colorful.
Yes. It makes us feel like good characters.
Yeah, we are missing the evil douchebag though, and the cart.
Well, that's because he drowned.
Yeah, it's not that deep. It looks really.
Shh!
Focus.
Drowned.
You can
Focus.
drown in 1 inch of water, damn it.
I'm just imagining the cart and the horses upside down in the water.
Anyway, focus.
Yeah.
Focusing.
Alright.
I'm sorry, you want us to what? That is not a possibility in this campaign, apparently.
We're decent at it. We're not great.
Well, we make little jokes, hit the side, and then we get right back on track. So we haven't been too bad, really. It's just more of a lighthearted campaign.
Oh god, I just realized there are doubled lines. My head's gonna start hurting.
Marco, just leave it be. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
man.
leaving it be.
Don't worry. Just smash your head against the desk. You'll be better.
Here, I've got a crowbar. I can help you with that.
Oh god.
I don't think that really works.
What, hitting him upside the head with a crowbar?
Honey, could you roll me a d20, please? Awesome. So, who's taking the first watch?
Kaka.
I was gonna say let's roll for it, but there you go. The first one
excuse
took
me,
a call. Gets.
I'm gonna perch on this rock. Get off my rock.
Lunasa's on the rock.
Thank you. This is my rock.
Is that rock house the outhouse?
Alright, so before you take watch, you have to, I gather, go gathering for food, unless you all wish to partake in rations.
You know, I'll give survival a shot. Give me a second.
Have fun.
Huh. Oh, it's wisdom based. That's a problem. Oh, fuck it.
Hey,
Wow,
what the
Lunasa,
fuck?
don't be like that.
Whoops.
That wasn't Lunasa, that was me. That was me.
Oh, okay.
you did that.
I'm sorry, I saw an opportunity. I couldn't help myself. I'm done. I'm
That's
done.
fine.
Fuck you and the rock you shat on. Anyway.
Wow.
Alright,
Bird
so,
like, right?
alright,
Just
so,
sleep.
that's 1, 2, 3 survivals. No one else doing survival? It's cool.
Nas is probably just gonna read.
Yeah,
go
I'm just
with
gonna.
rations.
I'm gonna sit next to Lass and read her book.
Well, it started with people find.
Alright, so, Amir, you go out into the wild and you find various herbs and spices. Tylok, with your flying ability, you managed to catch a pigeon or 4.
That's quite a variance.
Okay, hold on. Can it not be pigeons and be hawks or falcons? All I'm thinking about is eating a New York pigeon, and I don't want to eat with that. No,
How about
I don't know where those have been.
blackbirds? Blackbirds. There you go.
Crow.
Crows are a big
ravens.
thing.
Also, pigeons are hideous.
Okay,
Master
different
plans.
bird. Okay,
Go with like a
I
blackbird.
can find a different bird. Let me open up the bestiary.
Oh, well, that's a good point. It has to be within D&D. What kind of birds do they have for smaller ones then?
Just about any bird you can think of.
Pigeon,
I
blackbird.
mean, it doesn't have to be in the bestiary for it to exist.
No. Trust me. Let's see here. Griffin, no.
4 celestial dragons. There we go.
I'll eat that.
It flies. Like everybody's be like, what the fuck?
This is bad. I'm just imagining Rui going, okay, I'm going hunting. And she just flies up, just the black dragon just snaps her and keeps moving along.
Attack on Titan music starts blaring.
We all have like those little purple lines behind our heads, like what the fuck?
Okay, alright. What if it's I could get a giant canary. There's golden eagles, peregrine falcons, harpy eagles, hellspawn hawks, crowned eagles, hawks, owls,
doubt-
vultures, bloodhawks.
I doubt you can catch something that moves that fast. Probably smaller.
I mean, you want to be able to grab a peregrine falcon.
Do you know how fast I move?
Yeah, do you know how fast a falcon moves?
At 273 miles per hour, you're not catching it.
Yeah, it moves
What?
80 feet around. You move at least 30 feet around.
I
with your
move
fly.
60 feet around.
Still
It's
can't
still
catch
way
it.
faster.
Still
Hey,
can't
that
catch
is
it.
still 20 feet. That
You
was
find
that.
you find a wild chicken because those can't
And in
fly.
real life, if you dived after one and it pulled up, you're going into the ground anyway.
You
Or
don't know
tree.
that.
Anyway, Ulric, you got some kind of simple bird we can throw in Rui's mouth? Preferably more feathers than needed.
Axe beak. That's a CR2 now. That killery.
Yeah, we're level
What it
ones,
though?
man.
She's a barb.
Oh my god, at this point, I'll just take pigeons.
Chickens work. Chickens are 1/6 of a CR.
Wild chickens.
No, I found one. Stymphalian bird. We can do a Stymphalian bird.
I'm just gonna call it Steven.
It's only
I don't
CR4.
How do I spell that?
No, that killery.
All right, so pigeons it is. All right, so Roy, you find about 3 pigeons.
Why did I get one less pigeon?
Well, you did say between.
I mean, if you want, he can only give you one.
Half a
You
pigeon.
find one rabid, diseased pigeon.
But yeah, let's move this down on this one.
All right, let's say so 3 pigeons. Celestrio,
Yes. What do I find with my sickle?
with your near natural 20,
Hey.
you find a warren of rabbits.
Oh my. That is far too tempting.
They are all children.
He's I'm
So
expecting
I
him
found
to
a hole
cook
of
them.
rabbits.
Has bombs.
That's exactly what I thought of. This is bad. Why did it have to be a warren of rabbits? Oh dear. Oh, that's really tempting.
Invent bowling.
I guarantee at least a pair of brother rabbits will survive.
Transform. Anyway. Alright, fine. Should I roll a reflex for trying to grab one of the rabbits?
Yep.
Okay. I'd rather not. I mean, I may be chaotic good, but throwing a vein of bombs into a war
That's.
of rabbits, it's not exactly a nice thing.
I mean, it's practical.
I don't think it is. I mean, if you want chunky stew with shrapnel.
Sure.
Focus.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fucking hell.
All right, with a 9, you catch one of the old, slow, sick ones.
Ah, well, I mean, it's still something. I'm gonna lop off its head and bring the rest of the body.
All right, so you leave the head there.
Yep.
Okay, you gave the Warren back at the head of one of its elders. Okay.
Yep. I chuck it in like a bomb.
God.
Oh god. Okay, so that's gonna be something interesting to bring up later.
Let's see.
It's
Epic level druid runs into us. It's like, yo, didn't I decapitate a rabbit and give its head back? Did you? Just like,
I am the rabbit god. Anyway. So, y'all come back with your respective food sources. Who went out? Now, who wants to try cooking?
I know how
Oh,
to spell
boy.
pigeon.
So that's survival too, yeah.
Pigeon.
Pidgon.
Why did you put a D in that? Stop putting your D in
Silent.
pigeons.
That was actually a really good joke.
There's no D in pigeon.
there is.
No, there's not.
Okay, this is... Well, I got lucky once and then had a bad reflex, and the reflex was my high stat.
It's the archaic spelling of pigeon.
Pigeon does not have a D in it.
Pigeon, ma'am. Anyway.
Focus.
Fuck!
Okay, so,
You wanna help?
yes. Anyone?
So, are you supposed to cook this first?
Yes,
No, I'm asking her because she's giving me like a pigeon. Like,
Oh, does anyone
Uh,
want to
Isn't
help me?
Tylock a guy?
Tylock
Yeah,
is
Tylock's a guy.
question mark gender.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, bird gender.
Amir's gonna look to Celestrio and go, I don't think you're supposed to cut it like that.
I'm trying to help Celestrio.
I got the head off properly, you know?
It's not working.
Amir's just looking to these two, like, butchering this poor animal, like, can just give it to me, please?
Alright, if you want to give it a try, how you go?
Yeah, one of you wants to make rabbit's foot out of one of the feet. The other one of you thinks you want to cook it. You know, like you're just utterly confused. Then
What
in
the
comes
fuck?
Amir.
That Overwatch play the game theme Blair.
Ymir gets to make me look like shit. Damn it.
In comes Amir. And what do you do to salvage the poor rabbit and pigeons? And...
I'm going to do my best to skin, defeather, everything else. Putting some of the herbs I found in with it, rubbing doing a very dry rub with some of the other more stronger herbs. Like kind of chopping some of the meat and making sure none of it's, gone off. And I'm going to make a stew with the pigeon. And I'm going to try to get rid of the game flavor. And I'm going to do a roast with some of the more stronger herbs on top of the hair to get rid of that game flavor.
Okay, Gordon Ramsay.
Jesus Christ.
I used to cook with wild animals a lot.
no, I'm thinking Amir has a side hobby he never told us about.
Amir,
Amir's like,
legit question.
Yep.
Does your character have a signed book by Chef Gore?
I don't
Damn.
think so.
Because I did create him as an NPC.
I don't know. He would definitely know how to cook well because he learned cooking from his parents, and one of them used to be a, actual like bard and stuff that knew, went around and actually learned a lot of shit. So maybe from his father.
Tylock's gonna look at Celestrio and ask for one of the rabbit's foot. Pause. Same thing.
I'm just gonna move over to Amir and just kind of pluck one of the feet out from what he was trying to cook. Gotta hand this to Buddy Friend. Just flick it.
Catches it.
But very nice job on the cooking there. And guess what? I look to you for that.
grew up kind of having to know Okay, let me try it again.
Mhm.
I grew up having to learn some of these things.
I was always able to make some coin, so I haven't really needed to cook. It's fair enough.
Everyone, roll me a perception.
Oh, was over there like some rations, like where like his lettuce is made out of money or something? Did I roll it? Okay. Oh,
Yes.
aha!
And you are welcome, Tama.
Woo! 23.
High roll.
So, Lara.
Yeah.
Y Celestrio Corvax.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
way too much
do
fun with that.
last. Lunasa and Tilok. You're going to be next to last. Amir.
I'm here.
All right, Amir is here. Got it. So, while you're cooking, you know, you got the spices, you got the smell coming up from your rabbit stew. It's very nice. So you're not really quite paying attention, but you do swear you hear something, you know, and off in the distance. But you know, it could just be the rabbits running away in terror from the decapitated ex-leader of the Warren. You know, so you know it doesn't really bother you. It's just sounds of nature. Lunasa y Tilok. You hear something approaching, not stealthily, you know, but, you know, standard walking, talking, you know, as if mumbling to himself, but, you know, nothing big. Let's see here. Lara y Celestrio Corvax. You hear all the prior, plus you could tell that the something that's walking is also dragging something big.
We're good to inform our party?
Yeah.
You hear that?
I'm gonna put on my mask. Quite indeed, I hear
Someone's
that.
approaching.
Yes, and they're dragging something. Maybe another corpse, maybe another villain like we met on the road, no?
From which direction, Ulric?
Oh, yes.
South.
Okay.
Down.
Okay, thank you.
It's like south. Oh wait, Marco's asking. Down.
Hmm.
Well,
God.
I could go check it out.
Damn it, Trixie.
She hops up.
I'll scout
last
with
account.
you.
That soft her knees a little bit. Sure.
Since we both have the highest reflex and dexterity capabilities.
It could just be another warrior traveler. So
Could be.
Do not-
Don't
I'll make
worry.
sure.
If it's an innocent person, I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, back to
that's what I was about to say. It's like, do not throw a bomb at innocent.
Well, fair enough. I can throw it away from them. They'll still survive. Depends if he needs to scare these people away. That'd probably work good for intimidation.
Why is Lunasa following me?
No. I have shit strength. Damn it. I was gonna climb up a tree, but my strength is pretty fucking awful.
Tylek's kind of following behind.
Shouldn't you stay with the...
We're supposed to scout. Why is people following us?
Are they trying to stealth? Or
me and Marcus Garrett, we're just scouting.
oh, if you're trying to stealthy, then Lunasa wouldn't be following that.
Yeah, because I was like, we're gonna scout.
Tylek's
Yeah.
kind of just standing there with 2 bowls of food, staring after Lara, like,
In that case, you want me and Marco to roll a stealth?
Yep. Do stealth.
Nice, not 20.
Whoa.
Nice, not 20.
Why now? We're not in combat.
Wolf,
Yes.
you are invisible.
Do more rolls. Do more rolls. I need to deplete those soon.
So Wolf like blends into the tree, like predator style. And like I dip down into like some foliage and my tail's like
If
peeking
someone
out.
notices me, that's gonna be fucking creepy considering the mask. See the mask of the darkness, just the head moving slowly out the look. Someone's gonna shit their
Nice.
pants if they notice me.
So, right towards the group, you see an old man just carrying this giant dead bear, humming to
What?
himself.
He seems like a nice enough guy.
He's gonna run into you because you have a natural 20 in stealth.
Well,
so he won't
since
hit
I
you.
did say it, I am going to play into it. I'm just gonna literally poke my head out from the tree. Just, you know, right towards like, hi!
Ah! Hello, talking tree thing.
I'm gonna take off my mask. Don't worry, I am friendly.
Hello, friendly talking tree thing.
I'm just gonna walk out all the way so you can see me. I'm
Hello.
human.
I'm gonna come from the other one.
Ah!
Just we can give this old man a heart attack.
We're not looking to attack you or anything. We actually have a campsite nearby, and we were scouting to see if there's someone malicious coming our way.
No.
What's good?
So, I have a question. How did you catch a bear?
Hmm. Oh, yes. We came across each other, and I was hungry.
I mean, we do have a pot and some cooking materials back there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Out of character, Ulric, had you seen Hajime no Hippo or something?
No.
Okay. Because I immediately picture talking about beating the shit out of the bear. But, alright. Well, I suppose you're welcome to join us in our camp for now. As long as our employer
Yes.
doesn't get busy.
I'm gonna sort of lean in. You know, that is a lot more food, though. Listen, I never tried bear before.
So, tell me, young ones, what are your names?
I'm just kind of looking at you like,
Yeah,
don't
it's
you
like
dare
a
introduce
moment
yourself
now.
first.
Like she was just about to.
Yeah, you're getting a glare from him. Just like, I get the stage, bitch. Essentially in his face.
Gonna roll my eyes. My cheat. Go ahead.
I am Celestrio Corvax, entertainer and traveler extraordinaire. And this here is...
Lara Valentine. Pleasure.
You remind me of my daughter and son. What kind of entertainer?
I can juggle and dance
Ooh,
and have
Dinner and a
explosives.
show. Ooh, dinner and an explosive show.
Picturing bear parts going everywhere now.
That's so good.
Anyway,
Can we help you with the bear?
Oh, yes. Yeah. He flips the bear over. Here you go.
We don't-
Good try.
since he's
Good
already been
try,
dragging it, we
but-
don't need much strength, right?
It's
Yeah,
a
do
bear.
strength. Do strength.
My strength is horrendous. And
My
I'm not
strength's
drinking
horrendous
a,
as
I
well.
am not drinking a mutagen for this.
We're both shit, so
Oh, yes,
we
you
might
are.
not make. We might not be able to move the bear.
I'll just... Okay,
Just-
he's already dragging it. Is this enough?
With us two combined.
Oh, come on now. It's only 700 pounds.
It's like I'm imagining us
I
just like trying
am-
to pull it and digging into the
I
ground.
am built for dexterity, my friend. Dexterity.
Same here.
Ah.
Come on, you bear.
So,
know
which
what?
way to the camp?
Can I hear
This
any
way.
of this?
That way.
Follow us.
So, as they're moving, now everyone else can hear them approaching.
Welcome to our
Guys,
little
we got
camp.
Guys, you got a friend and a bear.
It's dead.
By the gods.
Amir, have you cooked bears before?
Blinks a few times. Not particularly.
Well, you get to try.
Just shoving all responsibility on you.
There you go.
Oh God! By the gods!
Oh, this is our new friend. He's old, and I don't remember his name because we didn't ask him.
We didn't ask him. There is no name because we have not asked. Sir, what is your name? We introduced ourselves, but you did not.
Oh, right, my name. I'm... And he actually holds his hand up as if to introduce himself. Then he starts checking his pockets.
Oh my.
Finds a card in one of his pockets. Pendergast. I'm Pendergast.
Apparently a lost senior citizen.
Oh my God! The fucking picture. Fucking oh my God! Out of character.
I don't even know what's going on.
Check Discord. The funny thing is, each time I do a fucking survival check, everyone probably see Amir glow for a second because I keep using fucking guidance.
I'm just expecting your character to be like, BAM! You know, each time he's cooking.
Pendergast.
Well, come on, get to it. I want to see how you can make a bear. So I'm gonna hop over and start eating the other things that he prepared in the meantime.
I'm gonna have
Amir
myself
just like-
one of the reps too.
Amir pulls out his skinning knife and just looks at her.
Well, I could ask, but would you like to borrow my sickle?
Not for a skinning knife.
Well, good luck then. Quite tough skin you got to deal with.
So, tell me, what are your names?
I am Lunositalis. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Amir makes a few grunts as he's cutting through the more tougher flesh and skinning it. I'm Amir.
Yeah. Oh, you're Amir? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought your name was...
Oh, this bear's just heavy.
It's only 700 pounds.
My armor doesn't even weigh that much.
Oh. And
That's
you
really
are?
strong.
Tylak, Leo Slayer.
Hmm. Ah, very fascinating. Clap, clap, clap.
Is it bad? I imagine him literally saying clap, clap, clap.
He just whispers it under his breath. He's like, clap, clap, clap. Carry on.
Think I'm supposed to cut here? Yeah, I'm supposed to cut here.
Hey, Red Hood, do you want anything to eat?
He's just over there snoozing by the rock, not giving a shit.
I just leave. His loss.
Never mind.
Tyluk, would you mind holding the head up a little bit? I can't quite get it.
I'm just gonna start
Just
twirling my
kinda
sickles.
reach
like,
over.
the head off.
Tylak kind of just okay. I'm gonna use male and female pronouns for Tylak, by the way. Don't feel jarred. Tylak reaches over and lifts up the head with his talon.
Thank you.
I can just cleave that off.
And,
Hmm.
uh,
So, tell me, where are you all going?
Us?
Which one of us actually remember?
I know where the town is.
It starts with an M.
Us now, we're heading to Manet.
Renee, there we go.
Ah,
I knew it started with
Mene.
an
Thank you, Billy.
Beautiful small fishing village.
I thought it was a metropolis.
Oh, right. Yes. Beautiful metropolis.
I'm sense motivating that.
Yeah, I feel like we should be sense motivating this guy.
By all means, sense motive.
Well, I'm sense motivating because I feel like I should.
Motive
though I have-
found. Motive known as senile.
You know, I'm gonna click this and oh look, I did okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? If you want to go that way. Where is it?
I wouldn't be paying too much attention as I'm skinning a bear.
Oh my god.
I mean, Amir would probably be trying to like
I only have a one.
Be at least-
So.
try to figure out if this guy is like a bad person or not.
You could just detect evil.
It means he got
I don't have that
friends. That works. He can explode if it's a problem.
So,
And-
all of you think that he legitimately forgot that it was a metropolis and not a fishing village?
That's okay. Probably mixed up with one of the other ones.
Yes, yes.
Either that or your mind's all mixed up in the first place. Hmm?
Entirely possible.
Don't be mean to old people.
I'm just being honest with them.
They're wise and full of knowledge.
Sure.
Yes.
That's really...
So, young man, how close is this bear to cooking?
I'm trying my best at the moment. There are a lot of innards and fur and really just about everything. How far have I gone?
You're about a quarter of the way through the bear.
About a quarter away. Just give me another 20, 30.
I'm gonna try and help him after I finish eating.
So, what business brings you to Manet?
We're guiding that guy over there.
We have our own business at Manet, but it was a lot cheaper to go with somebody, even he is a stick in the mud.
Wonderful city, Manet.
You've been there
Beautiful
before?
women. Yes. That's where I met my second wife.
I have only one thing to say to that one. And let's see.
You can tell he's legitimately thinking if it was his second wife or not. Like,
There's too much women. Too many women.
no, wait.
Hmm.
I was with my second wife when I met my third wife there. I just didn't know it yet.
Ah, you were a ladies' man. I know of this. Very much so.
Yes.
How covered his blood is. Yeah. Because right now he doesn't have a proper setup to like freaking hoist it up to a tree or anything. So there's probably a pool of blood now.
You're as red as the Red Death. You're completely caked in red. Your hair is red. Your clothes are red. You.
I don't think he would be that sloppy though, would he?
It's less of sloppy, more of just a bad setup because he doesn't have any like.
Tylak is
Can
just
I-
gonna dip his fucking hands into the blood and start using it as war paint.
Can I roll perception to see?
Yes.
That's what I'm
roll
waiting for.
perception. Roll perception. 1.
What?
Fucking natural 20, go.
Oh, I guess.
So, T-Lock, you noticed that.
Fuck! And Emir gets it too. Damn it.
Wait, what was he doing?
I was sneaking up behind him with water since he was covered with water.
Gatorade him.
Did you even roll your stealth?
I didn't bother to like fully
No.
sneak,
No, then
but
Yeah.
that perception's pretty
So,
nasty.
So Amir notices this.
Mm-hmm.
Amir turns his head a little bit, looking to you, Celestrio, points a finger, and you get blasted with 2 gallons of water
Fucking God.
I'm
Create
fucking
water,
rolling a
motherfucker.
reflex.
Do reflex.
Reflex to
Come
half
on, this
the
is one of my
number
good
gallons.
stats, please.
No.
Right in the face.
You get
You know-
stretched.
Since I rolled so badly, I'll even play this one out. He slams the water literally right into his face. He loses his footing and literally glides back and slams into the water right on his ass. And he's like,
Ah.
I deserve that.
Vanessa's
Out
just
of
kind of
hand.
giggling.
Can extend a hand, help him out.
And now you need to roll a reflex.
You gonna try and pull me in?
I'm tripping you.
Why? Because I'm trying to help you.
It's him. It's like someone else is gonna join in this. Oh, fuck you.
Just hop over. It's like I'm still just extending my hand now towards you.
Fine. You can help him out.
Yep.
Damn it.
Lunasa's gonna use prestidigitation on Amir to clean off some of the blood.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're a bit wet. I don't really have anything.
Amir's just kind of looking to Celestrio. Want to try that one again?
That works.
Maybe next time.
Lunasa's gonna start drying off Celestrio with prestidigitation.
Ooh, that's really neat. How'd you do that? Tell me.
I appreciate
Simple
it.
cantrip.
I
I've
appreciate
run
it,
it
but
an afternoon.
being what I am, I had to at least try. At least try.
Well, I must say I was entertained.
Then I have done my job.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Bravo! Excellent show.
The old man throws 60 gold at you. Okay.
He wouldn't say no.
I love the spell create water. Just 2 gallons, just.
And the fact
So-
that I have all those high rolls capable and I just go that one.
So you're heading to Monet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're sticking the mud over there.
Hmm. Yes, the guildsmen. They really are pricks, aren't they?
Yeah, he's a complete douchebag.
Yes. You just hear from the bear, just yes.
Did it come out the bear's ass?
How close are we to being done with this damn bear?
3/4.
It takes a
Almost
while.
done.
It's a fucking bear.
It is just a lot of meat and a lot of fur.
I remember I was married to a guildswoman once.
Oh?
Yes.
Took only 1 month
Oh.
before you divorced, huh?
Well, she had scheduled times for everything.
That
Everything?
sounds boring.
What was a bitch was I was only given 15 minutes a day.
So...
I don't need to know. Yeah, as Amir's head goes back to the bear.
Can't take that long. At least you're good at pleasing her.
I'll be right back.
Well, the hard thing was she insisted it was only from this time to this time. And if I started late or got home late, it cut into that time. So it was very much like clockwork.
I am sorry to hear it.
mm,
Quick divorce.
It was fine.
I guess it doesn't always work out.
Head's removed, I think, at this point.
Yep. So tell me, what can I do for you all? Or just sit and watch and enjoy myself?
Well, we really weren't expecting you to do anything for us.
It's so nice of you to help out and give us some food. I bet I'm delicious.
So I'm gonna fast forward the clock a bit.
Get the bear cooked.
At some point, Lunasa would want to use Send Senses to like look over inside the carriage to like see if all the stuff's still there and like this guy wasn't a distraction or something.
Yep,
Oh,
all the stuff's still there.
And since you fast forwarded time, the bear's head is all of a sudden at the top of the tree.
Oh god.
We'll continue, Winosa. Billy.
Oh, well, I was just going to explain how Send Senses work is basically at a position that Lunasa can see. She can basically see from that position as if she was standing there. Or hear, but I usually do see.
Cool. So it'd be kind of like, it kind of functioned like you were looking through the like camera lens of a drone or something, almost.
Basically.
Well, that's actually kind of cool.
It's one of the divination things.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm a professional wanderer myself.
You see, you've been to lots of places then.
Yes, yes.
Anything interesting happen in your travels?
Well, there was that one time I saw the volcano erupt. Then there was another time I saw the great goddess herself. Saw another dragon this other time.
Aren't dragons extinct?
Feel free to sense motive anything he says.
Amir's
Dragons and
doing the
goddess.
goddess. Like, yeah. Amir's doing the goddess.
I'm just going, are they extinct? The question
you
mark,
want,
question mark.
you want multiple sense motives or just one for everything?
One for everything will work fine.
Ulric, do I make the survival check enough for a slab of meat?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, we'll type that
So, all those sense motives,
I'll be back.
you can't really tell if he's telling the truth or not. It could be senility setting in. It could be, you can't really tell.
Those sound like quite the fascinating tales.
Ah, yes. But I think the best thing was when I saw the castle Dobahilan actually move through the sky.
What?
Yes, that was an exciting day.
Fly?
Yes.
Gotta figure it out. Everything else to kill is.
Now that I've typed that out, I'm going to, for that one specifically.
I'm just looking enthralled by the story. Not even gonna bother since moving.
So with a 12
Fuck.
and a son of a bitch and a son of a bitch.
John's on
Right.
it tonight.
So you can tell he's actually telling the truth on that one.
I'm just kidding.
He legitimately believes he saw the castle flying through the sky.
Flying castle.
Well, yes.
Sounds
Hasn't-
awesome.
Hasn't been done quite recently, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but did it use like, how can I put it? Did it use magic, or was it more of the contraption kind of nature?
Sort of a hybrid, I guess.
Hmm.
Levistones.
Never stones.
That could be my first mate then. If that's
Can I
magical
roll spellcraft?
flashes.
Wait, comes back
Yeah.
out of characterly inherits everyone a plate of pizza.
Well, you're not seeing the item now. Wouldn't it be arcane knowledge?
Yep. Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah, that.
I don't have that. Yeah, I have
Either that's or
knowledge.
engineering.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it either.
Oh boy.
Let me see.
I have never seen a pizza look like this before. What the hell?
Lunasa,
It's
With-
pizza.
Oh, I got
that roll. Okay, so with a 14 and a 16 with that roll, you remember something vaguely about referencing of stones, but you can't remember if they were called levistones or just stones of featherfall that people used in their travels. But, you weren't really looking for those specific types of books anyway, because with books you, especially Lunasa, were looking through, you're looking through magical arcane usage, not arcane building techniques.
And I was just looking through alchemist books. It might have read something along the lines.
Right.
That's probably about it.
So it wasn't necessarily in a book that would have been directly related to the field you all were reading.
Since I was really focused on bombs.
Exactly.
This sounds like this could be something useful.
I have read references to such things, but I wasn't studying the field in depth at the time.
Yeah, it's not my specialty either.
And is Amir done portioning out the meat?
Yep.
Gonna pull out a small notebook and write in magic stones for
I have to be
flying.
careful how much I eat this time. I'm not nerdsy. I can't swallow anything whole anymore.
So has anyone seen a strange looking girl with a blue streak in her hair recently?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Young?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Is this person young?
Yes.
I'm interested.
Well, she's my daughter.
Still interested. Wait a second. You're pretty old though, aren't you not?
Yes.
Young daughter.
It would be weird if I had a daughter older than me.
No, that's not it, sir. You remained active for quite a while, sir.
Yes.
I don't get.
Maybe you shouldn't. Let's just say that means he was having kids at an age he probably shouldn't. Either way.
Oh, who killed this bear? Can I have some?
Uh-huh. He's just gonna look at him like smart ass.
Amir, I'm just gonna kind of awkwardly point at the pond, like at the running water behind us, and just look slowly.
I think he wanted to also excuse himself from the conversation that was becoming.
So he has
I'm in character. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Not a character. He can create water, so he's just gonna take like a shower.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
that's fair enough. Handy ability.
And no, he doesn't want to get naked in front of everyone.
Tylac kinda has like half their torso painted in bear blood.
Well then, do you know where your young lass went to?
I don't know. She's sort of a wanderer like me.
Well, that kind of makes locating her fairly hard, don't it? We're both gonna wander around. Yeah.
Oh, you know what will help? A description and her name.
And preferably where she went, to the best of your knowledge.
She went that way?
You know, I expected him to say that, and I'm just fucking Google
Uh, that's... What's her name in a description, at least?
But no, last I saw her, she had long black hair with a blue streak,
Okay, long black hair, blue streak.
and she also had black clothes.
Right. I'm surely you know more about your daughter than that? No?
Fair skin,
Eye color?
bluish gray,
And how tall?
yay tall. He puts his hand up to, do a height reference.
So she, I'm curious. So she has long black hair with a blue streak, black clothes.
Bluish gray eyes. Fair skin. May or may not be female Kirito.
Yeah, I predicted the prediction. I don't see what's so weird about this.
Hmm?
Oh, referencing SAO.
Ah.
Does she look anything like this? He drew. Oh my god, it's actually a really good performance check for my art.
Ah, yes. Except not brown. But I guess you're drawing in the dirt, so that's fine.
Yeah, literally did take a stick and draw it a bit in the dirt. Wait, one more question. Is she human, half elf?
Human.
Okay, so I'm gonna you see me quickly take the stick and
Human.
basically fix the ears so they're not sharp. Okay, so it's sort of like this then.
I suppose we have something to keep an eye out for on the road.
Are you a
Yes.
Niflheim, young lady?
What?
Niflheim, from Niflheim.
No. Why?
I knew a Niflheim once. Marvelous young woman. Had a penchant for freezing me whenever I got into trouble. I think I spent most of the summer in an ice cube.
That's one way to keep cool.
Why do you think I kept on misbehaving?
That sounds rather convenient.
Tyler
Man,
is just kind of staring at this gentleman, not saying anything.
Like, oh man, it's a hot day today. Smacks a girl's ass. Alright, it's gonna be nice and cool today.
Wife's just like, she was 12. What's wrong with you?
That's right,
So,
freeze me up. Freeze me
can I-
right up.
Can I hear that from over
That
here?
was out of character, dude.
No, not that.
Mirror.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's like my ears on top of my head kind of twitch. It's like you see me kind of glancing about. It's like, what's that?
Damn.
You hear that?
You
So-
hear the slight inflections, and for he's off key, Lunasa. Not even completely off key, but you could tell how he's just a quarter note off of this one note, and
Jesus Christ. Lunas is just like, I know exactly what the motherfucker's doing.
Hold on, let me just. What the fuck is happening right now? I'm so confused.
Amir's singing in
Amir's singing
while
as he
showering.
washes up, and everyone apparently can hear it.
Yep.
Now I actually have to find a fucking song.
Oh boy, you can sing now. Let's hear your vocal, Sean.
Dude, sing Wonderwall.
Or you could sing that song about the cowboy practicing.
God. Oh, you had the same idea as me, Wolf.
Amir, perception.
Oh god.
I believe he asked for some privacy.
This guy vanished.
You're not beating our scores.
I'm curious. I'm sorry, I'm like curious.
You
Lots of
notice
score, though.
nothing.
Oh god, we're both sneaking up.
Alright, so I want to hit him with a ball.
Alright.
So do I need to do something, or he just needs to roll a reflex?
Go ahead and roll your throw.
Okay.
It's basically a touch AC because he has no.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Just take 2 attack off of this.
So are we all just staring at
Well, he offered to tell you stories and tales.
Did you sneak off with us?
Nah, no, I'm just kidding. I want to listen to this dude.
So my
Yeah, take 2 off of it, it'd be 13. Because 2 is only for my bombs.
What AC are you trying to hit?
Touch.
13, because touch. You don't have your armor because you're washing yourself, I assume.
So that would be my. It's still a hit because I have an 11 touch.
Yay, I hit you with a rubber ball. As you were singing.
Amir just quickly grabs the ball, and now it's bathed in a very bright light, and he throws it back.
Oh, did you daylight?
Yep.
Fuck your ball.
Although he has to roll to hit your
Yeah.
AC.
Oh, okay, yeah, go for it. Good luck.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not gonna hit.
No.
I mean, you might not 20.
Might
Does
crit.
it gain
the
any kind of
rubber ball.
stats off of it?
What, off of the bright light?
Yeah, like, does it gain accurate?
It's
It
more
just-
if you have any if you have dark vision or anything, it would be just
Not dark vision, light sensitive.
light sensitivity. Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone can just see this bright light.
Wow.
That hits, I think.
Actually, yeah, I think that does hit my, even my full AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, he actually hit it. Well, fucking well
Santi,
done.
So you hit him with a bright ball. He said, gun bears, a bright light shined. You kind of blinked for a moment. He grabbed the ball and threw it back and hit you.
No,
It's like, my eyes! It's so
I get to
bright!
play this. You know, I don't have my mask on, so it's gonna hit full brightness. Like, well played, friend.
Both you would see he has a tattoo on his chest, and he's just holding his jug like, "Can I please bathe in peace?"
Hot.
Sure, but one last thing. I say it's your morning stars compensating for something. See you later.
Side note, I didn't say anything, so you still do.
That is true.
So he's just looking at him. It's like, "Motherfucker."
Like, Laura's just sitting there, staring as he's
No,
trying
I'm
to
like, yeah, I'm just like,
You're,
I close my eyes and
staring
I'm
a
listening
hole
to
into
him
his
sing.
ass.
No, I'm listening to him sing.
Goes back to bathing and continues singing.
Okay, sure, I am copying
Mary
everything
had
you're
a
saying.
little lamb that's up. Just kidding.
So he's just eating bear. This is very good. Normally I just burn it to a crisp.
Ah, the legacy method. Sorry.
Yes, it would seem Amir is quite the excellent cook.
It's a good thing too. So, oh man, other than stories about women you had a good time with, you know, got anything else that might be of interest? Yes? No?
My life's an open book.
Well, read.
At this point, I'm sorry, but as you're saying that, you hear from the nearby bush saying, "Did you mean pray for me?"
There's now a rock being thrown. It's like, why?
What the fuck? Dude, you're supposed to have shit stats. What the fuck?
Doesn't matter if you have bad stats if you roll 18s.
Apparently. Fucking hell.
So well, you have to roll perception, but like, yeah, you hit me if you can see me.
Well, you just made noise, so
I did.
Yeah, he threw it towards
Yeah.
the noise. That in some
I
vague
said,
direction.
towards the noise.
In the general direction.
I'm somewhere over here.
Just throws a rock. It's like, would people stop peeking at my? Yes.
Divine grace.
I'm just
Your
saying,
mini
you
Morning
saying I
Star.
don't get the big idea.
Oh my god.
I am bathing. I am naked.
So
All of you are just head in hand, like, why?
fine,
Why?
I'll leave. Me, gosh, and just stand up. He missed me, and I'm gonna walk away very
I'm
visibly.
surprised didn't he go like, man, for such a small problem.
I was just like, why can't I watch you take a shower? I don't understand why this is okay.
Wasn't
I
even
know.
watching. I was just listening to just get out and go sit over here.
private times? Can I videotape it, please?
So,
Amir starts throwing more rocks at this like general area. It's like, who else is fucking out here?
anyone else hearing rocks jump off trees?
Well, I don't think rocks have legs.
So what can I do for all of you?
Mm.
The whole bottom half of my taco just came off.
Well, the bear meat was more than enough at this point.
Oh yes, I must go find the chef and thank him for killing and cooking the bear.
He's that way.
Oh, okay.
Make sure to give him a good
Currently
slap on the back.
bathing. This would not be a good time.
No. He loves company. Go slap him on the back for us.
I wasn't thrilled when you left.
With
I'm gonna sense motive that because...
I mean, I'm already fucking it up because I said that, well, he wasn't too thrilled when you left.
Oh, okay, never mind.
make sure you spread out your hand nice and because your palm is completely open when you do.
Damn. Okay. So he can pretty much tell you're BSing him. I think I'll just wait.
Damn.
Amir, you're turning into a raisin.
Yeah. He wanted to get all the blood off. Now he's getting his armor back on very quickly.
Are you sure?
You're damn well trying to.
No matter how hard you scrub, that cross is still etched into your chest area.
It's not a cross in. He actually has a tattoo of someone's name on his chest.
Is it Beatrice?
No, it's his mother's
Demir.
name.
Aw, a mama's boy.
More his mother's dead, so
Aw, a mother's boy.
Moving right along.
Everyone has dead people.
Hello, depression, my old friend.
no. Amir brings the depression.
Where it comes to talk with you again.
Amir's looking towards Celestrio and
Welcome back, little Morningstar.
Lara, would you guys have been talking about him?
Not really. I was having. That's
No,
gonna be
I was
my
just-
little
I
private
was just
joke.
pout-
The
I
only
was
one- other one-
just pouting.
The only people that are gonna know that joke is, of course, him and Laura. What's it?
It's not my fault you can't sing, right?
Amir just points a finger out. I will spray you again.
Ah, Amir.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing me to partake in this bear you killed.
I believe you killed it, sir.
I did?
Yes.
It
I
was
just
quite
skinned
dead
it
when
and
you arrived.
I just skinned it and prepared it.
I don't remember killing it.
That's because you're old.
We're gonna kind of walk over to him, and would you allow me to roll a heal check to see if like can kind of discern what's going on with him?
Yes.
Guidance.
You could tell he has a slight case of Alzheimer's.
Slight.
Can I suggest something, sir? Amir's going to take out like his writing from his pack. You need to. He says, "Can I see your hand?"
Sure.
He's just gonna write "Stay in town" in the gentleman's hand. I think you may have a small case of Alzheimer's, sir.
He's a man with Alzheimer's that can beat a bear to death. I think he's fine.
He rolls up the sleeve on the opposite arm. You see a tattoo on his arm. Dad, stay in town. Signed, Natalie. My daughter beat you to it.
Huh.
Okay, well, second question is, which town? Is there a town? Is there a town?
He
You
starts
don't
patting
remember.
his clothes for another card.
I'm about to say, is this guy just Memento?
Is there a town called Pendergast?
That
Is
was.
there already-
Do we need a roll?
Oh, we have a map.
Oh,
Yes, you do have a map.
Johnson's gonna pull out the map.
all right. There is not. So that is his name.
Yep, that is his name. Pendergast.
His name is not Purgatory. Anyway.
No, that's your name.
Oh, that would explain why it's in the name pocket. Hold up.
There's a name pocket?
Yes. Dobheilen. Ah, yes, Dobheilen. I'm headed to Dobheilen.
Alright, is that on the far left? Or
Svalton. Dub Highland's the name of the house that's prominent there.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice
I
catch.
believe you mean Svalton? Dub Highland's
Yes.
the name of a house.
Yes, Dobheilen and Svalton.
you're quite a bit away, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been walking around for many years. My legs are used to it.
Even if he isn't, we can't really help him out, you know. We have a
know what?
contract.
You know what we can do? Do you have a map, sir?
Mm,
Think he can follow
yes. He pulls out a map.
Is Dub Highlands like circled around it already?
No, it's a very, very old looking map. If you, I'm gonna go back to the overworld map of Scenaria. It doesn't even have any of the cities or places that are marked in blue. Also, the Tower of Fortune is missing.
Okay, in that case, what Lara will do, Lara will ask Lunasa, can I borrow your map for a minute?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
And I'm gonna take her map, and I'm gonna pull out from one of my kits
Oh yeah.
pen, and I'm going to start adding everything onto his map.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll anything for it?
Nah.
Yep.
You're just
So I'm
copying over.
Yep, I'm gonna add everything, then I'm gonna circle the city he's supposed to go to.
Marco, roll me perception.
Okay.
And also, it'd be kind of like watching over his.
Is he not trying to
He's
grab her
doing
butt?
Marco, you notice the Imperial Palace on his map is over here. Instead of here.
It's a pretty old map.
Mm.
They moved the palace then. How do you move a palace?
Stone.
Can't fly too?
Of course.
Okay, well that answers that question. Thank you.
No doubt. No nothing other than just yeah.
Okay, let's see. Add this one over here. There's this little. This might be the volcano that you said exploded. Mount
Mhm.
Cullen.
Oh yes, Mount Kalinar.
It has a town now.
That hasn't exploded yet.
Okay, let's see this. I'm gonna just go through it, get everything set up, and then put a circle for where he's supposed to go. Then I'm going to. Can I roughly guess where we are on the map?
All right.
You have the party marker.
Knowledge geography.
I can use untrained skills and roll twice and get a better result. So I'm using my worldly for this. So
I think with knowledges, you can't get above a 10 though. If it's untrained.
oh, it says untrained skills, but
Yeah, but I'm saying, or
Well, worldly is different.
yeah.
Worldly allows you to roll like normal.
Once per day, you attempt to when you attempt a skill check or skill you're untrained in, you can roll twice to take the better result.
Yeah, worldly means you can
Yeah.
just roll like normal.
All right.
Okay.
So you pretty much guess you're around where the party marker is.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of like write a small "you are here" and a small X,
Okay.
and I'm gonna write at the top of the map. Please update every half-hour walk.
Here's somebody who
I
knows
hope
north,
this
south,
helps.
east, west.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna go north, south, east, west, and go up, left, right, and down.
Oh no. You see, that's the one thing I've always bothered you about Marco, because once you put
I
that into
know.
practice in real life, it becomes horrendously confusing and complex, and it doesn't work.
Well, okay, I'll put in the correct one. It's north, east, south, whatever. You know.
As soon as you,
but-
as soon as you look away from your map, it doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
Okay, basically, Ulric, I'll put in the correct direction: north, east, southwest map.
Right where the compass is.
maybe Laura could try that way, and then also like correct her or something.
Sure, go ahead.
Just fast play that, or actually argue.
What?
I need to get over here, so
I heard ooh ee ah
Yeah,
Yeah,
had
everyone
roll
got
before.
electronic.
Yeah.
Discord.
Discordy.
The
Whoa.
Skorion.
Welcome back.
Just reload. But basically, I'd give him back the map with the whole markers and everything, and tell him, okay, well, you need to get over here, and you are currently over here. Right?
Yep.
And then I will remove the marker for where he is, because I feel if I leave it, he might just always think he's at the same place. Alright?
All right.
So smile and just go sit back next to Nasa.
No problem at all.
So Amir,
Yes.
gonna do another heal check on him, or you good?
Probably. He's just worried. He's trying to gauge how quickly this man forgets.
His long-term memory's pretty good. It's his short-term that caps out at about 6 hours. My bad.
6 to 12
6
hours.
12 seconds.
He's not a goldfish.
That being said, he did give you the description of his young daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we emphasizing the fact that she's young?
She's probably not young if she's traveling by herself.
Either that or he's a little bit more into adultery than you give him credit for.
Or he's just out. He's just that. There's not much I can do.
Don't worry about it. When you hit my age, you too might be blessed with forgetfulness.
Just gonna
It's
laugh.
kind of like,
this is so
maybe.
bad.
It makes it interesting. You never know what you're going to learn that's new. That might have been old.
Just
I'm always learning.
try to get to the place you're wanting to get quickly.
Aw, that's not very nice.
I don't want you to get hurt.
But I'm wanting to get to heaven. You just told me to hurry up and get to heaven.
It just to the town you're supposed to go to, sir.
I'm just messing with you, young man.
He'll get there soon enough, once he's doing enough bears.
Well, you know what they say about waiting around.
Are you going to head out now?
Maybe better start
Yes.
morning.
He's just gonna head into the dark. Just keep going.
How late is it, Ulric?
It's getting to about twilight.
A bad movie.
Oh, F you.
With every
Just
spike
looks,
dildo you can find.
You may want to just stick around till morning.
You can sleep next to that guy, and I'm just gonna point at the guy in the hood and fucking
No, thank you. I slept with a guild's woman once.
Yeah, she was your wife, right?
Yep. There was only one approved position.
That position was always denied.
Just looking at Celestrio, like, really? Really?
Well, I'm going to go take a bath.
just gonna look away from that.
He's an old man. It's okay. The button bathe in public.
And Lunasa's gonna move to the other side of the rock.
You do realize he's intentionally bathing behind the rock, right? Like this rock over here.
Trying to give him as
Oh.
much privacy as
Yeah.
possible.
But he might come out. He might see.
Well,
him.
in that case, probably.
Also, Tylak fell asleep with his wing around you, so I doubt you'd be able to see anything anyways.
What?
Chat.
Lunasa.
Well, NASA.
Okay.
Mir's kind of looking to everyone else like, does anyone else have a tent?
I don't, sorry.
I have a bedroll. That's more than enough. Gotta live more frugally, you know? So that way you can spend more money.
Who doesn't have a bedroll or a tent or anything?
Tylak's too busy sleeping to answer any of those questions.
You would probably see Lunasa using her bedroll, so.
Looking to Lara.
Hmm? What?
Do you not have a bedroll or tent or anything?
I got a bedroll. She's gonna pull it out of her backpack, just put it on the ground, and go back to using the backpack as a pillow.
Sorry,
I
fair holy man. You get to spend the night alone in the tent. Shame on that.
It's more of it begins to rain. All of you are not going to enjoy this.
I'm under the tree.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Let me up. Go under a different tree.
Alright, so
Right, I'm gonna
Unless
try
you have a
and...
wing around you, can't really move.
Should be able to, like,
Push it back a little bit.
Eh,
Right.
like kind of squeeze out of there, right?
yep.
That'd be fine.
Probably
Eh.
Tylak might wake up. but-
As you move, Tylak wakes up and is kind of like, what happened?
You fell
Moving
asleep,
underneath
but
cover.
it's time for sleep, so we should probably get at least under a tree if it rains.
Oh.
You're over here.
Alright, so everyone's going to bed?
well,
There you
I need to set up watches.
Tylak kind of looks at all of their companions and goes, would anyone like to share body heat with me? In a non-sexual way. Jesus Christ.
If you
Shit, my-
need to, I don't mind.
Well, your first
If
watch
you
anyway.
need to, I don't mind.
Tylak just goes over and, like, wraps his arms tightly around Amir and gets comfortable.
Giggity.
Definitely.
I was not expecting such a firm embrace.
He lifts his head. Is this uncommon for your kind?
Did not expect to have to be crushed.
It's a little
Oh,
more
my
common.
apologies.
It's a little more common if you raise your arms a little higher to the neck.
But that is a good question. Who will take first watch?
Riri already volunteered for that way at the start of the campaign shot.
Are we
And
finally
then-
doing that now?
Yeah.
I'll take second
Oh.
watch.
Well, in this case, Tylak recalls that they were gonna do watch and kind of just gets up again.
I mean, you can still keep hugging him for warmth while watching.
Just drag him along.
Nasa would take last watch.
I'll just sleep through everything.
Alright, so first watch. Roll me perception.
He's perched in a tree.
You realize no one has come back yet.
Oh man, wandered off.
Tylak doesn't really care.
Is someone playing with dice? I've been hearing that sound like every couple minutes to drive me nuts now.
It's probably Ulric.
Sorry.
It's just good to know it is. It's just been going on for like the last hour. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
It's because he rolls dice IRL instead of in game.
Oh,
Have you seen my luck in game?
Yes, it's ones.
And tools.
I have legit reasons for rolling IRL.
It's okay. We all pity you. Well, I have second watch. So.
And Pity Wolf in combat.
Alright, so second watch, roll me perception.
Alrighty.
After done taking watch, you curl up in Amir's tent.
Slight rips have appeared in the tent from the wings.
You notice pretty much everyone is there asleep, and that someone isn't there.
Ah, the old man has wandered off once again. I wonder if we'll find him in a ditch or a hole of some kind. Oh well, he was entertaining at least. Now, let's see, is this the tree that had the...
Bear head.
Yes, can I roll an attack to try to knock it off the tree?
Yes.
Excellent. Because I know exactly where I'm putting it.
Okay, you knock it off.
Perfect. Alright, next. Scroll.
Third watch.
Okay. That'd be Lanasta, right?
That also was last watch.
How many watches are we doing for the night, actually?
I mean,
Let's do about
I
4.
figure we're doing people are doing it in 2-hour increments, so I guess Amir.
Well, in that case, if Ymir's next, he's gonna walk outside of the tent and find that the bear head is now staring at him from the bush next to it.
Mir kind of pries himself from Tylok's grasp and slowly goes out. He kind of sits on the rock in a meditative stance, just watching over. Would you like for me to roll perception?
Yes. You hear something falling
Which direction?
towards you.
I'm saying which direction is the falling coming from?
Northeast.
I see what he's doing.
Mir gets up and starts walking that way.
That's northwest.
God damn it! I'm directionally challenged sometimes.
Sometimes.
He has pretty far dark vision, so he builds me just fine.
Where do you look?
He's just looking out, kind of. He's not moving quietly because he doesn't move quietly. He's clink, 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 but he's just kind of looking.
Roll perception again.
I will use guidance on this one because I realize how useful guidance can be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
What a fucking roll tonight.
You see this griffin baby griffin sort of just diving in.
Mir kind of books it over there.
Is this like a little griffin? Like the picture suggests, like a baby or something.
Yes, baby griffin.
Okay.
Juvenile
There's-
griffin.
Mir's looking at it.
as it crashes into the ground.
Does that wake me up?
Everyone else roll me perception.
Excellent.
Oh, calm down, calm down. It's okay.
Lara, a train could have crashed next to you and you wouldn't have woken up.
Perfect.
Lunasa, you're not as bad, but you're still not waking up. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
T-Lock. Your sleep is getting disturbed, but you're not quite waking up yet. Celestrio, you're up.
Would you allow me to kind of roll handle him with the...
Yep.
help try to calm down?
Ignore the typo.
I'm going to use guidance again, because why not?
Hey.
Calm down. Calm down.
So, yeah, what's your AC, Amir?
16.
It hits you for 1d3. I need to do a d3. Alright, so as you're trying to calm it down, it did look like it was working, but then Celestrio popped out with a sickle out, which caused the baby griffin to, freak the F out and start clawing away at everything. And one of the claws nicked you for 2 damage.
Does that wake me up? Jesus Christ.
Yes, that wakes you up.
Ow.
I'm just gonna pop my mask off.
I'm just gonna step
Sorry.
out of the tent.
Sorry, yeah, man. I didn't know what was going on out here.
She's like kind of looking towards Celestrio, like, back off.
Oh, hey, look. A whole griffin. I'm gonna roll handle animal.
Okay, do it.
Better.
It's still freaking out. It's not really working, but that's because there's still strangers around it and Sickle's still out.
I'm gonna put myself
pull out a
away.
piece of the bear and offer it to it.
Handle animal.
Oh, and here, Ulric, I've put away my sickle, and I'm gonna attempt something else. Ah, come on. So that was me trying to essentially entertain it, with the juggling.
You were just scared the shit out of that poor thing.
I don't know,
It's okay.
It's not gonna
to
scare
take
it,
my
though.
hand off over this fucking.
Alright, so T-Lock, what's your AC?
15.
Oh!
Then a nat 20.
Yeah!
Oh, God.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah!
Mickey
No.
is rolling his confirm.
Nope, not confirmed, but still, son of a bitch.
Mickey Mouse was excited, though. I'm gonna assume the entertainment didn't work.
So you take a total of 3 damage as it starts clawing away at you.
What is handle animal based on? Let's see.
By this point, can Lunasa, Lara roll me perception again?
Same thing. How do those both roll 7s?
Well,
It's my turn.
yes, it is.
Alright. Let some of charisma do this for you.
Amir has the highest charisma.
No, you don't.
Charisma is my second highest stat, if I'm not mistaken.
I have 18.
I have 20.
Bitch.
Yeah, but you're sleeping.
I'm sleeping. Yeah, I know.
This is how the party dies. They all get mauled by a baby griffin.
They all take turns doing handle animal, eventually die for the damage. One of
I
us
should
will get
totally
it
make that a
eventually.
thing.
No. No.
The only survivors are the two that were still asleep.
The griffin dies in the night due to its injuries. The other two survivors wake up and go, "What the fuck happened?" Watching as there's a dead griffin right between their 3 slain comrades.
Like there's a rubber ball in his mouth.
He's being cooked on the fire.
So did the Corvax also get cut?
The griffin's still not calming down, but at least it's not scratching at anyone.
Aha!
I'm gonna try guidance one more time, and I'm gonna follow what T-Lock did and try to do the meat. It's okay. It's okay. No one's here to hurt you. God damn it! What the fuck is with my shit rolls?
We're all taking
I have a
turns on
plus
that.
9 to it.
Well,
The-
Rick,
It sort of backs away from you a little bit. Not quite trusting you.
Amir's gonna sit down and to try to get to its level, so he's not standing and being imposing. And kind of bows his head down.
Roll handle animal.
Try with guidance again.
find the Harry
no.
Potter bow. One. The Harry Potter
I know
bow.
it's not,
You're not
I know it's not
Hagrid.
a hippogriff.
One. Damn it!
Yes!
Oh, there we go.
This can progress at last.
11 plus 9.
So the baby griffin sort of tentatively goes over to you. Sort of pecks your head. Not like meanly, just sort of poke
Pokes holes in
with
his
its
head.
beak. Yeah.
It's okay. Does it take some of the meat?
Stick in the mud doesn't get this guy.
Agreed.
You're holding out the meat to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do one more handle animal.
One, two, 3, 0.
Whoa, even better.
Damn. Well, I guess I have to give you this one. It eats the meat and sort of.
Your hand with it.
I wish. It sort of takes the meat from your hand, drops the meat near itself, and starts eating it. Like defensively, like this is my meat, not yours.
Mm-hmm.
Wub.
Tyler kind of just sits down next to it.
At least it was a false alarm. But we should at least alert the other two to this. Of course, not sticking them up.
Roll perception.
I was about to say, if there's a little one, there's a big one.
Perception for everyone or
Everybody.
Huh.
Dance now.
Amir,
Hey,
Amir
Amir, what's up?
Oh, Lunasa finally wakes up.
Come on, Marco. How you doing there?
Oh God! How do you get a 7 feet? She's gonna be the only one that lives, and then we all die.
Those are all 2s, by the way. I have to roll a 2 to get a 7.
Ulric, I know where she's sleeping, right?
Relatively, yes.
May I aim?
Yes.
Thank you.
But before you do, uh,
Okay, what's coming?
Lunasa and T-Lock, you two are the only ones who hear this.
Lunasa might not because she was asleep. I think there's penalties for.
Where's
Alright,
my bird at for all this?
You what?
So, Lunasa, you wake up because of this, but you don't notice.
Your raven, you mean? I'm assuming it's on your shoulder. Whatever.
Useless.
T-Lock, you hear something coming from the northwest. The upright. Sorry, Marco.
That's good.
Come on, he must have gone this way. Yeah, that's right. This way, come on.
Oh no.
He's gonna tell us,
You gonna tell us this, Tylock?
please.
Ah, yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Oh, then I'm gonna put on my mask.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Okay.
What are you
with
telling
all
him?
The racket?
I heard some guys off to the side saying, "Come on, he must have gone this way."
All right.
Amir will stand up and go and just look to the Nasa. Prepare for a fight.
Very well.
And I'm going to knock a certain somebody awake so that we actually have them in combat. I hope I freaking hit them.
I feel like everyone
Nope.
should have a pebble of
Damn
fuck
it.
you.
Somebody do some
Actually,
kind
no.
of.
I'm technically
Flat-footed.
footed. I mean,
That's probably a touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just hits me.
Okay, so you
That
got hit
just
by a
hits
rubber ball.
I mean, your AC would only be 10 if it's flat-footed and touch.
My flat-footed is 13. Touch is 14. So.
Right. So, you wake up with the rubber smack to your head.
Combat!
Sleeping. Of character, I was really hoping to sleep through it.
I'm just
Oh,
picturing
God.
like we're all getting ready for combat, and she's gone down to the river, is like brushing her teeth.
Oh my
groggy.
goodness.
Is it bad? I was literally going to do that.
No, you do not do that. We got combat to do it.
Lunasa's
sir,
looking
just-
to.
The Nasa's what?
Lunasa's looking to Tylak. What direction?
Ulric, which direction?
Up, right, northwest.
Upright.
I wasn't paying attention, so I'm like
Lunasa's going to
dressing
use
in my armor.
Sense Senses and look over. She probably wouldn't be able to see very much because, like, if it's dark or anything.
I
But she
have
does
dark
night
vision.
So does Amir.
I can see dark vision and low light vision up to 60 feet.
Now they can't see
Alright.
our employer.
I see forever. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with your child?
No, they're playing back there.
Oh,
Uh,
saw blade?
They're playing Attack of the Indians.
what?
And
They scream for every attack.
just go sit down.
Get to safety. There may be hostiles.
Mm.
Well, I covered that guy. I mean, at least try to. Unless he woke
Oh,
up from it.
that woke up. That woke him up. Amir's gonna ignite his morning star.
I'm gonna don my mask. And do we have visual on these guys just yet?
Yep, y'all have visual.
Then I am going
Yes,
to literally
Ulric.
scream from my mask. So I'm gonna try intimidate. For the first time, I can roll it.
Mir kind of looks at Tylock like, guard the creature, guard the griffin, please.
Come on.
You telling the frontliner to guide,
Oh.
Telling
to guard.
More they're going to charge, probably.
I'm just gonna roll my initiative.
Ulric, before combat starts, can I hide?
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, you were all the way in the back, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
Time for a voice change.
Fucking
oh,
Lunas
Lunas is ready.
Damn.
What you gonna do? Hide behind the horses again?
I was I was finally gonna have the highest initiative again. Oh, you know how I really wanted it. Nope. Nat 20. And look at my intimidate attempt. I got a 10. I'm finally able to roll, and I still roll low. Damn it.
Happens.
I need more
Well,
charisma.
you will have your glory. Calm down.
I will,
We
one
all
day.
have our...
One day. Apparently,
Holy shit.
apparently Amir's a master of the fucking campsite.
He's actually really perceptive.
Well, this will be, I guess you got a campsite buff in battle, that's what we'll call it. See how your rolls do. Alright, let me fill mine in. Almost forgot.
Ahem, I was gonna say something to that, but I think I'm just gonna be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're pretty close.
Yep.
Excellent. I get one of the first
And then
turns.
Amir has a shield out and a flaming morning star.
Oh, is that legitimately the minions roll?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Balls.
They beat you.
That's not good. That's not good.
Right, so since initiative was rolled, like we can tell these guys are hostile and they're planning on attacking us right now. Like,
They're not attacking right now, but they do see you and they're like, hey there, give us that griffin back.
No.
Tyler kind of rotates his head a little bit to stare at them. Why?
Under strict orders, you must give the griffin back.
Whose orders?
authority.
Ours.
Ah, well then the only authority you get is the fact that we're going to give you a beatdown and free this little one.
If you would allow Amir to kind of try to... He's going to try to escalate this so no one dies, but...
I didn't say I was gonna kill him.
I know. He's just going to look to them. There are 3 of you. 4 of us. Think very carefully before doing anything.
Tylak raises his wings very defensively over the griffin.
And that's Amir trying to tell them to basically leave. With a burning morning star in his hand.
And this the bomb on his finger.
And, you know, that intimidation from frickin' Tylock.
You hear that, lads? He thinks we're alone.
Even if not.
Allow me to interject, if you will. You see our little friends, there's only 3 of you, but we already took out a group essentially of 7 or 8 or more a little while ago. I don't care how many friends you have, we're still gonna kick your ass.
Shut up and let's fight. Lunasa, go.
Lunas is gonna move 15 feet. Or, sorry, 10. And is going to cast Color Spray. So it's a 15-foot cone. I'll link the description.
Our 7 HP character is taking the front line in front of the guys that are all gonna go next turn. What will happen?
Color spray.
Yeah. I was just about to say, though, I once had a friend in Pathfinder who colored an entire house with just color spray.
Well, color spray
Yeah,
can knock people out.
Yeah.
Ah, I see what you're going for then. But yeah, take your time, John. Hmm. Good luck.
So then they need to make will saving throws. Ulric. Actually, wait. How much hit dice do they have? If they have 2 or less, they are unconscious, blind, and stunned for 2d4 rounds. If they fail the will save.
There we go. Cool.
There.
Did you just copy paste and enter it, or was there something
Yeah.
you did? Okay.
I'm not sure why it put it as 4 different chats, but
Because it only has so much it can type in.
Too long.
But it's okay. I-
Needed to find a way to fit it all.
Yeah.
Had to use stuffing mechanics.
And it's a will save.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the DC for it?
15.
If they roll up 15 or higher in their will, they completely negate the effect.
Negated.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And our healer just went BRB.
Uh-oh.
And the enemy's next. The NASA's up front. Oh boy.
So these 3 men clad entirely in red colors just start attacking, brandishing their great swords.
Oh, shit. Great swords do 2d6.
Get 'em, men! Leave none alive. What's your AC?
13.
Miss.
Dead.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's right. You clench those butt cheeks.
That's not even my character. I just feel that for that 7 HP.
Yeah. Clench those butt cheeks.
I mean, that was a risky move. I give you some bravado on that one, but
Shit, I
fuck.
forgot to add their...
All 3 of them negated it?
Yes.
Did you just hear the...
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, good. Never mind.
Shit, I forgot to add their bonuses.
Yep. You got lucky.
Keep the turn then, regardless.
Alright, so this one actually goes over here and actually manages, brandishing his great sword, to actually take a decent cut at you, Lunasa,
Oh boy.
dealing... Whoa! That was a typo.
Dealing 322 damage.
Instantaneous death.
Doing 850 times 10 to the 24th damage.
I accidentally rolled 2 D63s.
Oh, no!
Instead of
2d6 plus 3.
Out of curiosity, what was the roll?
58 and a 27.
Hmm.
So that would have killed. Instead, it only does 6 damage.
Yeah, you're only at
Ooh,
1
you're-
HP.
Oh boy.
You're up. I mean, you're up.
Honestly, I would rather be down at this point because then they're not going to be attacking me.
And the last guy actually hangs back there, and he takes out a long spear and starts chucking it.
Oh no, not the long spear. Anything but that.
Who is chucking at that?
Hi.
Oh.
Good luck.
He
What's your
had-
AC?
17 at the moment?
Hold up.
For this moment. It's going up
Oh,
on my
he
turn.
crit.
You're fucking me.
Did he confirm?
He confirmed.
How much damage did I take? Because it'll determine whether I'm going. I have a potion for it.
8 plus 3.
I'm here.
Just so you're aware, Lunas is at 1 HP and Wolf just got crit.
Times 3, so...
Oh boy.
How much HP do you
Times
have?
3? You said times 3?
I think
That's
you might have
what the stats
unbalanced
say.
this account.
Bastard.
How much damage did he take?
He just killed me.
No, he might have just knocked you unconscious.
Times
you have to
3.
go-
How much did you do times 3?
2. So 6.
Oh,
2, 4, 6.
scare the shit out of me.
Oh my god,
Christ.
everyone's just
Oh.
like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Yep, dead.
There's
Dead.
level 1 combat for you.
I have 3 HP left.
That's low level combat for you.
Yeah, but I thought he
Rocket
said like 7
tag.
times 3. I was like, what?
Are you
7 times 3.
are you happy now, Ulric?
Very.
Just quick question, just for future reference. How much constitution do you have,
Me?
Wolf?
I have 11.
11. Oh god, you die at minus 11 HP.
That's why I said, when he said 3 times 7, I was like, Dead.
Dead.
I can see why you would think you would be dead.
yes, that would have hit 21.
Yeah.
I would be dead, literally.
Yeah.
All right. So Celestrio, you're up next.
Ooh, that's a tough
Okay,
call.
Wolf. Okay, Wolf, you can't die.
I literally have the
No.
potion of fuck you, and
No,
I can
Wolf,
run
you
away.
can't die. You'll
You
always
also
be
have
in
a
my heart.
humor.
I literally cannot be hit if I use this. But they've already done their
Stop
turn.
ruining my attempts to say cheesy things.
Okay, so it's
Be all you
Celestrio's
can be.
turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Well, particularly, I don't want to kill Linasa, so...
Do it.
I mean, they would go to the ground if I throw a bomb. So... Fuck, I can't use my throwing dagger yet. I have to wait till I get my next level. Okay. I know I have blurred movement prepared. What's the other one I have prepared? Oh. Actually. Give me a second to roll this. I'm gonna be a little greedy.
How did it hit Celestrio? What hit Celestrio?
Throwing spear.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, they only have 1 per.
Alright, I heal myself for 7 HP. Using my potion. So, nothing happened. But...
Pulls out a bottle of Mountain Dew. Goes to town on it.
Oh, there goes my 1 extract of healing. Fuck. Alright, let's see, from there...
You are no longer hearing the beeping. Lunasa, you're still hearing ding 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 ding.
Alright, I'm moving back here, and that'll be the end of my turn because I still want to be within range.
Alright, it's the Griffin's turn. You can tell the Griffin is starting to freak the fuck out. Taylok.
Gonna glance down at the griffin and then look up. Gonna reach back and pet it.
Handle animal.
Oh
was
my
a
god,
bad
no, I'm gonna get my
idea.
arm ripped off.
It would have been better to point at the enemies and go, them bad, than to try to pet it.
Oh no.
Hold on,
What's your
hold-
AC?
Hold on, let me see if there's anything I have. Oh no.
I mean, you already
No.
rolled it.
No. Yeah, I was hoping that I picked up worldly or some shit. I'm gonna die from this fucking griffin, guys. My AC is 15.
It's gonna bite you.
I'm about to kick this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. How much damage is it doing?
Did it make it?
It made it, and it does
Crits.
Confirms.
3 damage.
I have 9 HP left because of this fucking griffin.
We have enemies to deal with. Leave the damn fucking thing alone. That is funny, though.
Lara.
So I am stealth. I am. First of all, there are only 3 of them from what I can see from over here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try and sneak over behind this guy. And there's a creek, so I guess it's up to you how I maneuver over that.
Do you want to swim it or do you want to jump it?
Swimming will make noise. So,
So jump it.
yeah, gonna jump it.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatic surgery.
Yeah, you make it over. Nice and easy.
Yeah. Okay, he needs to roll perception and beat a 22. Otherwise, I get sneak attack and he is considered flat-footed.
Perception at 22.
He needs to beat 22 because that was my stealth earlier.
You don't see shit.
He don't notice shit.
Oh my god! Thankfully, he's flat-footed.
flat-footed.
So, does that hit a flat-footed AC?
12. Does that hit the... No.
Doesn't hit flat-footed.
I mean, I imagine he's wearing armor that gives more than 2 AC.
Yeah. Does not hit flat-footed.
So I miss. Question is, does he notice me?
Oh yeah, here's a.
Oh, he doesn't notice shit. He rolled a 1.
Oh wow. So you're still stealth there, like, well, that didn't happen.
Like, I'm just like, I was like a practice have and I like missed and I'm like, okay, warming up.
You're lined up at like his butthole like a pole cue.
Well, keep in mind that I'm flanking. I'm not flanking him, but when he moves, he'll provoke. So I'll get attack.
No one noticed shit. Okay, let's try take 2. T-Lock.
Get away from the animal.
Yeah, but now Tylak's kind of just like, man, fuck this griffin.
You can kill the griffin.
No. Bad. Bad Ulric.
Okay, no. There's a demon talking in my brain. Alright, I'm gonna...
Just saying, it's at half health. You could probably kill it in 1 hit and save yourself some trouble.
Stop it, Ulric.
Ulric, stop switching to the evil alignment.
I'm just giving information. There's nothing evil about providing relevant information.
It's when you give information that can be evil.
It's like, hey, just kill that guy. It won't be trouble anymore. It's just kind of dictate the day. There you go. Dick alignment.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna rage. I'm gonna smack him.
Wouldn't Tylak be pretty angry? Getting, bitten repeatedly by a
Ulric,
griffin?
Oh,
shut up. I'm gonna throw a taco at you.
smacking this dude. Oh, never mind.
So you come up and you try to backhand him, and it's just... You do know I'm wearing armor, right?
Just, I mean, people are still waking up, so.
I mean, technically, like,
It's a
Tylak
great
used
hammer.
their great hammer, so like, Tylak swung and hit with like the actual handle, the
Misjudged the distance a little bit.
and it's like, twink. Oh.
He's like, that could have been bad.
Fucking human.
Emir.
Alright.
You just witnessed her almost hit you with the backswing of your hammer, of her hammer.
And Lunessa is almost dead. Or
I'm gonna
unconscious.
take a 5-foot step back. I'm gonna look towards the griffin, try to calm it down.
Fuck that
It's
griffin.
It's like, it's okay, and I'm gonna use channel energy after that. Basically, I'm using just talking, and then I'm going to channel energy. Would you allow me to roll handle animal?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's okay. Calm down. We're here to help. They're evil. They bad. We help. And then bright light as positive energy waves over everyone for 1d6. Let's see how much I heal everyone.
Do you include the griffin?
Yes. I'm excluding the three enemies I see, and everyone else is getting healed for d6. Let's hope it's not. Oh, fuck.
Way to go.
You literally jinxed it.
So
I'm at max health. Yep.
everyone gains 2.
Mhm.
There's no such thing as overheal in D&D. Sadness. I would love temporary 2 more HP.
And
how's the griffin?
it looks relieved. It's calmed down, but it's still not going anywhere near that fight.
Mm-hmm. He just doesn't want it to take off and have all those other assholes take off after him.
Lunasa?
Hello, 3 HP. How you doing?
Alright, since I am out of spells, and
Do you not have enlarged person or anything?
I used it the day before the
Yeah,
combat
this is
before.
the same day. Same day. So she needed time to prepare her spells. So.
I mean, technically, we went to sleep and woke up, but yeah, that's true.
Well, no, because she needs an hour to prepare her
Yeah,
spells.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yeah, that's true.
And she didn't get 8 hours of sleep yet.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna withdraw. So the first step doesn't provoke.
Move back.
And
The bear rises to life. Attacks you.
undead bear attacks.
It has no head, though. Or claws. They're all gone.
Or anything. It would be the most useless bear
Just
ever.
rams her with what remains of its body mass.
Yeah, I kind of took literally everything off that poor thing.
And I kind of played with the head, so I mean...
Focus. Focus.
Right, so yeah, that's my turn. Just withdrawing to there.
Alright. Ooh! Another birdie!
What? What?
They're ganging up on you, Tylok. No!
Okay, attack of
Oh, there's no
opportunity.
provoke. Okay,
Ah.
he provokes. Yay!
Hammer!
How do you...
Hammer down.
Oh my god.
Rocket
just keep
attack.
swinging.
Not you,
Not
Tylok.
you.
Oh.
yeah, it's Marco's
You
character.
fucking...
Oh, what?
Does he hear that time?
Let's find out!
Please hear so Tylok's not surrounded by 3 people.
What? He turns around. Oi! There's a cat-eared bitch behind us.
Give a small wave.
That's a mascot! Don't mind her.
God damn
Alright.
it. John keeps being.
So, whenever he goes, the luck goes with him. That being said, I should hurry up and roll their attacks. Yeah. I mean, I should probably wait, but that just doesn't sound like.
The epic music's playing. You know what to do.
You're not playing any music, Ulric.
I'm playing music for myself.
I know you are. I'll play some music on myself.
Sephiroth.
Man,
Alright.
Ross.
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna play that.
All right, so T-Lock.
Why do you always say it wrong?
Bird fucker.
Winged person.
It's Tyler, come on.
One with the ears and the wings.
You know, the fact
What's
you're
your
not
AC?
raging. The fact you're not raging is good, because you have higher AC.
What's your AC?
$15.
Okay. That is the exact same values 2 times in a row. How much
Cheating.
HP you have?
11.
Okay, let's not do 2d63 because that was ridiculous. So they each did 5 each.
All 5 of them? All 3 of them attacked her?
No, 2.
Okay, thank
Two
God.
attacked her with their great swords. for 5
she has
each.
1, so she has 1 HP.
And the other one, who still has his melee, his throwing spear, turns and fires.
He provokes.
Yep.
So
So
Tylok, fuck him up
Do your
as he goes to throw the spear.
come on.
Fuck him up, Tylock.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, Tylok's is 1 HP.
I know, I heard.
Fucking
Oh,
kill
goddamn.
him!
oh,
How much HP does he have?
that is a hit, and that did. Why is it blue? Oh,
Because
Because
she rolled a high and a low. She rolled a
and
6 and a 1.
11 HP. So as he turns and lets loose his spear, your hammer comes crashing down uponeth his head.
If that knocks him out, his attack is cancelled.
And it doth crush his head into his shoulder blades.
Yay! So that means I don't get hit at all.
No, I'm ruling it still went through.
Oh, that's not... Okay, fine. That's homebrew thing then.
Fine, dick.
You could
I'm
just say
go-
it
I'm
flies past him into the woods,
I mean, that's as long
or
as it
falls
flies
into the
past.
water, or anything like
Yeah,
that.
it just... The thing resolves first before the actual attack.
Yeah.
Fine. It
It's
falls
against
into
the
the
rules.
water.
It's the rules, man. I'm sorry.
I don't like that rule. It's not evil enough. I mean,
I'm sorry. I keep missing, so don't give me shit.
Yeah.
I know.
Marco has been doing really bad while you're doing exceptionally good, which is bad for all of us.
Celestrio, go.
Alright.
Problem is,
Since
Alex at 1 HP.
since I have such high AC, and let me ask a question.
If you move here, you flank.
Okay, that's great. Let me ask my question. If I move forward, would I, do the 5-foot step,
Hmm.
chug my mutagen? Can I do an intimidate for something?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, because I'm not going to be able to attack after that.
You should chug your mutagen here so it doesn't provoke.
Fair enough.
Marco,
was
I was trying to provoke.
Too late now.
Damn you, Marco.
Alright, well, I now have 19 AC instead. Now let's get
Can
into my
I have
character
one
sheet.
of those? Jesus
I
Christ.
can only have, essentially one a day.
Didn't
Yeah,
you already
friendly.
use
Only
one
works on him.
earlier?
Oh, that is right. It's the same day. You don't have your mutagen yet.
Wouldn't I have prepared
Well,
my
we
stuff before
slept.
I went to sleep?
Now you have to prepare them after an 8-hour rest.
8-hour rest? Alright, fine then.
You have to sleep 8 hours, then you prepare. Same as how spellcasters get their spells.
Alright,
So-
that's fair enough. Oh shit, what do I
Same
do
goes for bombs and everything. It basically resets
I
after
can't
you
make
sleep
up for my
enough.
strength? No. That's bad. Because I can't use bombs to deal with this now.
Yeah, because she has 1 HP and Splash will knock her out.
Yep.
Well, what's her constitution?
Well, it can knock her out and she's in a small pond, so she might drown.
Hell no, please don't kill me. My constitution is 14. Come on, guys.
She can get up to negative 14.
You could save your turn and wait for to go after John.
Well, I'm gonna attempt this at least. I mean, I can't really go for bombs, and my strength is not the greatest, but I'm still gonna at least try. So, 5-foot step in.
You don't have to 5-foot step in. You can just normally move in.
Okay, well, either way, I move there.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna aim
You have
for,
+2.
dick face here.
You have a +2 to hit because you're flanking.
Oh, that actually helps a lot. I'm gonna go for a bloody good time, which is my sickle. So, I'm gonna give it a go.
It's womp womp.
Plus 2 is 12, and
That's
that
all I
doesn't
got.
hit.
Yeah, it's like that.
Womp womp.
God, we are just not good.
That is a miss.
Rocket time.
Tylock, pick up our shitty rolls. You have to be doing great.
It is now the Griffin's turn. And I do mean that plural.
Yeah, I knew there was going to be a mama griffin.
Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
It's the
Oh,
same
it's another
picture.
thing.
I know. It's not the mama, it's the older brother.
Howler, like by 5 seconds.
Really,
5 seconds
Marco?
older is still older, asshole.
And Marco,
5
seriously?
seconds.
5 seconds? I mean, did the Griffin just go, alright, push one out, go, and just fire the other one out like a rocket? I mean, fuck.
No, because
Double tap.
they're eggs, aren't they?
Yep.
Still.
Just for that, this Griffin is no longer neutral.
Ulric.
I'm joking, partially.
Everyone's still giggling, but I heard that partially, and he's not sneaky.
Laura, can you do me
Yes.
a perception?
Sure. I'm not asleep, so it should be better now, right?
1!
Huh? What? There's something going on?
Marco, what have you learned about jinxing? Both John and Marco jinx the fuck out of themselves. Swear, stop it.
It's just as bad as Yuki.
So-
Christ.
Laura,
Mhm.
you don't notice a giant griffin just sort of perch right behind you on this tree
Mhm.
and just sort of staring down at you.
Prepare to steal
I-
all your lunchies.
I don't notice it.
We can tell.
T-Lock and everyone else, by all means, please roll me perception now.
I kind of want none of us to notice.
Nah.
Haha. Why can't I roll that in
Well, your
combat?
roll says otherwise. And Lunasa.
God, I've been rolling shit all day.
Yeah, that bear over there should roll. I mean, Lunasa.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Welcome
Hi,
to the
yes.
world.
Perception is
Ignorance.
you see
For some reason, I was like hiding behind the rock, and I'm like, I'm not looking at that direction.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then-
you have a nice view of rock and bear fur
Rock
hiding.
and bear fur.
And blood.
and blood. Yes. Okay. Everyone else sees a giant griffin, just juvenile griffin, just sort of staring downwards at Lara over there.
Can I just point that out?
It's not your turn.
Oh, goodbye.
Lara, your turn, buddy.
Yay, I'm assuming I provoke because I'm going over here.
You assume partially correctly. Go ahead.
I moved, so I provoke from
I would have
the
think
griffin
that
if he attacks me.
juvenile would actually look
Well,
to
if
see
the
what you
griffin
do
attacks me,
first.
so... Yeah, I don't know.
That's up
Okay,
to
so
Ulric.
I'm flanking him, so...
Go ahead.
+2, and because I'm flanking him, I get my sneak attack damage in.
Do it.
If you hit it.
Does a 16 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
With a +2, so it's an 18.
Oh wait, then yes.
And then you do the 1d6.
Stab from behind. Pew!
Yay, 8
So-
damage total.
Yeah, that just barely knocks him out completely.
Ha ha! Another one falls before Lara Valentine.
Hey,
She's not-
hey,
not
hey.
dead.
You don't have the bravado. That's my bit. Nyeh.
T-Lock.
The only one
I don't
guy
keep
left.
missing though. Even though I did.
I hit you with a ball, girl.
I'm gonna turn around and look
He's
at this
asleep.
guy.
Oh, he's in the middle of a gangbang of fuck you.
If he moves
Just
away,
gonna
that's reprovokes.
Growl at this fucking guy,
Ooh, that's high intimidation. He's
Oh
demoralized.
god.
and then I'm gonna smack the shit out of him with my. Oh, never mind.
You're
I'm
gonna,
gonna
miss.
smack the shit out of you with your miss.
You're just gonna smash the ground in front of him. We'll just say that's your intimidate.
Scared.
I slam my hammer down into the ground, leaving a small crater.
By the way, the target is shaken, Ulric. So he has a -2 penalty on attack roll, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks
Mm-hmm.
at the moment.
I know.
Can you guys guess what my character does?
Farts.
What?
Amir,
Interrogation. Oh wait, intimidation.
My turn.
yes.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way and kind of look to the big griffin over here and be like, we're trying to protect this one.
Damn it, it was a 5-foot step.
Yep, and he did not get an octave of opportunity.
An octave of opportunity.
Do I roll handle animal as I yell that out, or
Yes.
I would hope so, since you just stood in front of its brother in a way that goes, I'm keeping this.
It sort of just cocks its head at you and just squints its eyes.
and I'm going to cast channel energy, excluding all the enemies that are on the ground, even the one who has his head now caved into his chest, because just in case.
And excluding the one that's still up, I hope.
I guess
Yes.
I guess that one's secretly a turtle. His head just pops out.
Oh man.
All right,
Is the one in front of me dead?
Yes.
Two with X's.
all right,
They shouldn't be dead,
just-
it should be knocked out. Well, the one I hit should be at least knocked out.
all right,
No, they're dead.
How?
everyone-
Like, you do realize that they need to exceed their constitution to die.
This will heal everyone.
I know, but it's simpler if they're
just
dead.
to say they're dead.
It's simpler just to go with that.
Everyone's
Marco.
healed for
Be quiet.
6 HP.
Oh, blessed be.
Because I don't try to kill, but okay.
Fine, they're knocked out.
You
They're
stabbed
happy.
him with a fucking rapier. He's bleeding to death, you shit monkey.
They're happily knocked out, dreaming of murdering puppies. You happy
One got
now?
his head smashed in.
Okay,
He's fucking
no.
dead.
The other one's dead. I killed that
Yeah.
one. I have no qualms
Yeah.
with killing them.
No,
That
they're
one,
both
like,
knocked
has a-
out. They are
God damn
both
it.
knocked out.
Marco, stop it.
Marco's
I'm gonna rule lawyers you, not. Like, fair's fair. If we die at the same rate, then we should have died last session. We should have
Marco.
lost her. I'm being a
Marco.
dick about this, but I'll shut up.
Mako.
You better be.
It's not your campaign, though.
Exactly. So shut it at this point, because you're annoying me now.
All right, everyone heals for 6.
Yes.
I don't mind the rule lawyering. I think it's fun.
I just it gets to the point of ridiculousness at some point.
Yeah, even I have to agree on that one.
This is more of a we could settle this at the end of the combat instead of right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes.
Lunesa?
My
Still-
my original plan was to cast message on everyone, but then I looked at message and it's one target per level, so I would only be able to message one person.
Pass the message along. Pass it on.
Alright, so Lanos is gonna move over here, cast message, and basically message Amir. I'm currently out of spells at the moment. You'll have to make do without me.
Pass it on.
Stay back, stay alive.
And then, yeah,
Oh.
that's Lanos.
Come on. You should have said pass it on.
Well, she doesn't want the enemy to know she's out of spells.
I know, but still, it'd be hilarious. But okay. Alright, they're shaken, right? So -2 to everything?
Yep.
Oh, since he's within 10 feet of Amir, he would be able to get a perception to hear that. I think it's DC 25 because it's a whisper.
Nah.
Just letting you know if I'm not hiding stuff.
Not this time. He's busy being intimidated by the crater.
Yeah.
So -2 to everything? Yes?
Yes, he's shaking.
Alright. Alright. And he is going to swing at you, T-Lock.
I feel tired.
Well, you did intimidating him.
So why would he hit me? He should be afraid of me. Like the chicken shit he is.
You're like the flamethrowers storming the beach of Iwo Jima. All the Japanese
Focus.
machine gunners. Like,
Oh,
kill them.
thank God. Oh, thank God. That didn't confirm. Oh, thank God.
Do you roll out 20?
Yes, he did.
Remember for the... It's -2.
I know, but still. It was a nat 20. So 2d6 plus 1 then, right?
2d6. Wait, what?
-2 to everything, so that includes damage.
Yes.
No.
No.
I don't think it's damage.
Yes. No.
Not that much.
What?
It's just a hit.
Alright, then it does do 9 damage then.
Goodbye.
But I just healed you for 6 points.
I have 7 HP.
So you're just unconscious. You're not dead.
You're just dreaming about it.
Take that, you winged bitch! And he provokes an attack.
Does he?
He
Yes.
provokes from you.
Alright. Not that might matter much, but I shall try.
Sickle 'em good.
That might hit.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, it's only 2 damage, but it did something.
Ow, motherfucker! Bitch!
Oh,
Celestrio, your turn now.
Ah, yes. Now I get to do what I want. Come on. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you
That-
have a bomb left.
I got 1 bomb left. Just 1.
Sweet.
That hits, and that does that. Wow. Yep, he conked out.
That's more than conked out. That's dead.
What was his
That
original
doesn't-
HP?
They each had 8 HP.
What's his con?
Their con, however, is 11.
That'd be -19. Or wait, -11, sorry. They would have to take 19 points of damage today.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bomb,
But he's also now in water, probably.
Yeah, well, I'm rushing over to our party member that's been downed.
Yep. So is Amir, and
Hey,
he's
lock,
going
no.
to. Amir just basically the moment Amir puts his hand on T-Lock, you're stabilized. You can be the awake.
Stabilize. Stabilize. It doesn't mean
You can
awake.
be the awake.
No. It's
Hold up.
It's one
No
of
one
my
move.
abilities.
No one
Okay.
move.
Oh,
There's still a potential enemy.
oh, Marco, go back to where you were.
Fine.
Trying to jump on the DM in terms of turn order. Naughty, naughty. Shame on you all. Shame on you.
I'm going to be in town soon. I will throw something at you, Ulric.
I look forward to it. Because I think your aim sucks. So-
I used to throw knives for fun, so don't tempt me.
Griffin flies down.
There's another one?
Oh, that's right. That's the one you didn't even see.
Yep.
Sniffy, sniffy.
Is he sniffing me or the other griffin?
The other griffin.
Okay.
They're communicating.
Mm.
Now combat's over. Now you may stabilize people if you want.
Tylak's hammer is just hammer down, stick up, just in the ground, and he's just fucking dead.
Lunas is gonna try and like help him up as
That was a great roll. Well, you've been healed for 3 HP, Tylak. You're awake.
But that was a 1, so something healed incorrectly. Just kidding.
You see, that's the thing. I'm at -2.
You
would
stabilized.
feel, yeah, you
Oh,
stabilized.
So,
So I have 1 HP.
hey guys,
Yes.
a suggestion.
Mm.
When it comes to combat, when we finish, we finish off an enemy, I guess we can leave it up to Ulric to decide if we do that. But like when we finish off an enemy, can we choose whether we actually kill the target or don't?
You can choose to do subdual damage, but you take a negative.
Well, I
But
mean,
you can't really make a
because
bomb do subdual.
well, I get that, but I was talking because Marco was talking about the rule of with the Constitution, and they go knocked out, but it's easier to rule them as dead. So I was asking how you want to be handled.
Yeah, but that would be unfair.
It would
'cause-
be
yeah,
somewhat unfair, but at the
because
same
the
time,
same
I
applies to us in that case.
would also understand it's also just easier for the DM just to stay there dead, because
Yeah.
I've done that a few times.
Sure.
Yeah.
So again, this is the DM's discretion. Let the DM decide that. That is their job.
Okay.
Well, when it comes to like say bombs, heavy hammers, and weapons of how can I put it? Like overkill
More than
damage.
lethal means.
Yeah. Should we
That's
roll-
why I'm like in my campaign I rolled that if someone gets hit with a crit and drops below the threshold, they're dead.
That is fair, because usually they would be.
Yeah.
So Amir's gonna kind of like pick up Tylak and be like, "Come on, wake up!"
Lunas is helping Tylak up as well.
Yeah. Also.
Mhm.
Or do you mind if I rule that the guy I bombed is dead then?
None of them are at their negative con, so they're all still alive.
Damn. That's
So
gotta
the
be really
guy-
fucked up.
But the guy in the
Which guy?
water is getting close. He's been drowning for a
Okay, wait a moment. Wait. Okay, since my guy is also in the water over here.
Yeah, but those two are close enough to the shore.
Are you sure?
Pulling this guy onto this little piece of land. Because I don't want him to die.
Tylak, you all right?
Let's see.
Sorry. Should have acted quicker.
I don't believe any of us were prepared for such an ambush.
It could have been much worse. It's alright, Tylak. You should be able to move around.
If my spell hadn't failed, I could have ended this in mere 6 seconds.
So, what do we do with this guy? What do you want to do with him? I mean, it kind of seems like a shitbag. I'm just doing that, amusingly bombing his head back and forth. I'm not killing him yet, but he's getting a bath. Probably much
I
needed.
suggest we restrain them, then we'll take them to the next town.
Been all
Amir-
possible.
Amir kind of looks to the
For all
other,
we know,
the
they
griffins.
They could have permission to hunt griffins, but still, I don't like the fact that they're doing that.
Neither do I.
Just a moment then. Hey, Ulric,
Yes?
Can I roll perception to see if I see any dung is about?
We have horses, so possibly over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
but-
dung nearby. Yeah.
Alright, well, he's gonna grab a claw he's gonna grab the guy that he has, and he's, gonna, tie his little gag, except he's gonna evolve a little bit of shit rolled into the gag. Tie it around his mouth, and then put him aside.
You were just. How was that not chaotic evil?
That's a punishment. Don't give me shit for that. That is punishment, and I didn't kill him.
You may as well have killed him.
I have
Focus.
vigilante.
Now
never
he's
mind.
gonna drown in his vomit.
Ew.
Focus.
And also, like, rolls her eyes. Just, how utterly barbaric.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
What are the griffins doing?
Well, they both backed up as soon as all y'all surrounded them.
Amir kind of gets down again. He's sitting down, getting back on their level. And kind of puts his hand out, trying to call them over.
So, what's with the griffins?
Found one. I'm guessing the other is its sibling or something. Would you want me to roll handle animal?
Yes.
Or while he's rolling that, do they look hurt?
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god.
Wow.
Well, you actually managed to somehow get both griffins to get close to your hand and sort of tap it with their beaks.
Bop it.
We mean you no harm.
Twist it.
Were you about to say
They're
something, Bill?
gone. They seem to have calmed down.
Yeah,
Right.
but go ahead.
You could tell that both griffins, to answer your question, have some scarring tissue and have some, especially some scar tissue around where their necks are, as if they were wearing collars.
Oh, you poor things. Amir is going to use one of his channel energies to heal up. Try to he's just trying to help them. Because he's guessing they have some more damage in their body somewhere if their necks are like that. So, big wave of positive energy for 3 points, everyone.
Poor little guys. I'm gonna try and pet one.
Oh God.
Andelu and Nemelu.
Low roll. I keep rolling solo, what the fuck?
Yep.
Take 1
I'm-
point of damage as he playfully nips your hand.
They're not exactly the most wanting to be petted.
Okay. Oh. Kind of like shakes her hand about and sucks her thumb that got bitten.
Try to be careful
was a
with
playful
them over
nick.
there, you know? Try to be careful with them. Try not to come around the rock and startle me. We don't need to explode.
This point,
Amir's just
Vanasa's
kinda-
going to start disarming the bandits and all that stuff.
Yeah, let's loot them.
I heard loot!
I was about to say.
She's focusing on the weapons first.
I'm
and-
focusing on their pockets.
Amir's gonna look at Tylock and be like, "You wanna kind of help tie them up? I have
Tyler,
a feeling you want to get back on them."
kind of just relaxing, waving their
Okay.
hand dismissively.
Well, you healed for 3 more points, so you probably feel a little bit better.
This one right here is over here with his face on the ground. So, not
I'm
like
holding-
in the ground. You know what I mean? He's laying down.
Yeah.
I pulled them out to water so they don't drown.
I mean, I already pulled him out when I set on his little
Yeah,
shit
there's
gag.
one of them.
So you find... And whatever I say, multiply by 3.
I mean, you can just... Okay, let me get into the loots.
Loot.
Treasures. There we go.
So whatever I say, multiply by 3.
Okay.
Potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Ooh, nice.
Next.
Great Sword. Throwing Spear.
Only one left, right?
one left of those, and
Do
2
those,
gold each.
do those break on use? I thought that was only like arrows and shurikens and stuff that did that.
Well, one's somewhere in the forest.
It's in the water.
Probably
Which
got swept
already,
away.
yeah, flowed
so
away.
There are 2.
If you find the other one in the forest, yes.
I'll leave it at 1.
Well, one nailed me. It's right next to us.
That's the one.
Yeah. He's just gonna think his parade armor.
I could care less what she's doing right now.
She's
Okay,
being tricksy.
Oh, right. And chainmail.
Chainmail? Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 3 potions and go give one to Tylock. Here you go.
Kind of regards it curiously, like, what the hell is this?
When you're hurt, just drink it. Not now, though.
Oh.
Okay, go over to Nasa, give her a
Drinks
potion. I said, oh. There's no. 1 to Lunasa.
Alright.
There we go, since you got hit. And
Thank you.
sort of peek round the rock, see what you're doing.
I am currently mixing my bomb mixture.
Gonna very sneakily and very carefully place the potion next to you.
He accidentally mixes the potion into the bomb and creates a healing bomb.
Still, okay, let's see here.
You know what? See if you create a healing bomb.
Oh no. Okay, so I didn't notice them.
Okay,
See if you create a healing bomb.
Is that what you want to go
Just-
for?
I mean, if you allow him,
Yep.
it's a feat
Yep.
normally, but
Yeah, it is a feat. But
This one time only, just for shits and giggles.
what do you
Roll me 1d20 to see if you create a healing bomb by accident.
Okay.
Nat 20.
You just jinxed me, you jackass.
Yes, I did.
That's the way I'm gonna get now. Alright.
You
I-
create a fucking healing bomb.
I'm just gonna be looking at it. You know, I've been like so focused, and I pick it up. I'm like, it smells different. Huh?
you probably noticed an empty potion bottle next to you that you probably used.
Why'd I drink that? Eh. Just gonna stuff that into my satchel.
Throw bombs at enemies now, just heal. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, he's not gonna know what it is. So
And
that
then
might
that's-
happen.
And I won't remember to tell you because well, actually, now I'll say, oh, you drank your potion?
So I have no
This
clue.
is gonna
So
be-
I guess
this
when
is
we go
gonna
into
be
combat
interesting.
next time, I'll do a 1d4 to see if it's the healing bomb I throw.
That's gonna be hilarious. Anyway,
Move on.
so what are the Griffins doing?
They are sort of looking over each other, you know, making sure.
Side note, I'm keeping the 6 gold for myself.
Amir kind of points to the bear meat and kind of like, eat.
Well, I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Very well.
Do you want me to roll handle animal again? Or
Nope, they flew off.
they flew off?
I guess I can
back
roll a
on the
perception.
spot.
Well, yeah, I'll roll perception to see. Let's say above 14, I notice you guys are doing anything because I'm focused on this.
Yep, that'll work.
No, I don't notice shit.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep working.
And Amir gets up and helps Lunasa, like, he's gonna, like, tie all the guys with some rope. Helping with Lunasa and feeling very sorry for the guy who has shit in his mouth.
Do you do anything about the shit in his mouth, or do you leave it there?
Lunas would probably like kind of glance over to Celestrio, like see him like busy and probably remove the gag. like noticing that he's not paying attention.
You take away his punishment. If he notices, he will be sad.
You got a 7. I doubt you notice shit.
No, I mean later. He's not gonna notice right
Later.
now.
Okay.
If I check it in the morning and there's no gag, I'll be upset. And it'll be replaced with a worse one.
All right.
You
Well
want
done,
us to roll-
everyone.
Want us to roll survival or anything for binding them
What
or
are you
anything?
guys doing?
Yeah,
Tying them
survival.
up so they don't wake up and
Like-
attack us. In
No,
our
no,
sleep.
sorry, not you guys. My fucking animals.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, you tie them up. You good at knots.
Yeah.
I'm apparently a bondage.
Tie me up and not me.
Oh God, no.
Moving right along. So, take it
And-
y'all go back to bed?
And also would report to the guildsmen that like the coast is clear. We'll return to rest, basically, unless he's already back asleep.
He's back asleep. He don't give a...
Oh,
He's a fucking asshole. I want him dead so bad.
Maybe
Then
I should
I
have
did
put
my
the dung in the
job.
window.
Then I did my job.
Damn it, I put the dung in the wrong place.
Yep. Alright, so yeah. Who's gonna take last watch is a question.
Celestrio's too busy to notice or care.
oh, so Lunasa was gonna take last watch.
Alright.
Lunasa,
At which point she would be preparing her spells as well.
roll me. 1
You mean
D
Anasu?
20.
Awesome.
Anasu.
Also, Tyler,
Perception or
Yeah, perception.
I'm sorry,
Tyler.
Asanu.
is Tyler going back with Amir? Or Tyler just laying on the ground?
Tylak is kind of just like. Hold on. Really, Trixie?
Lunasa's
Yes.
kind of just like sitting on this rock over here, like that way the carriage is kind of to her back. She can see pretty much everyone, and she'd be able to hear people.
You hear him
Fine.
dreaming. You hear the guildsman dreaming. Money.
I like sleep.
Just sleep on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, Lunasa is going to be prepared for combat now. I am readying Acid Splash. So when I run out of spells, I can still do 1d3 damage.
I'll have mutagen again. I can actually attack physically.
So, the other 12 soldiers finally show up. Wait, what? I'm joking, I'm joking.
Yeah, because Celestrio would have to throw a bomb in real life.
God.
There aren't 12, there's actually 30.
1,000.
No, that comes later.
And they're
Which
all-
reminds me,
They're all in
I
tutus.
do need to look up army combat.
It's meh.
Oh, combat, but yeah. It's really weird.
I'm sorry, I'm just picturing like 20 Celestrios all like shoulder to shoulder, all laughing maniacally as they throw bombs.
Wait. Ha.
Like- More like that, you know.
I've thought more of army combat of you kind of having to make it yourself just due to how weird it is.
I kind of did that a bit loud.
Okay. So, the rest of the night passes relatively peacefully.
Hmm.
You all wake up early next morning.
No, I guess I'll wake up from over here again then. Where's bedroll is? Are we doing wake up order or are we just all waking up?
You all start waking up.
Okay.
Amir's starting to put on his armor. Thankfully, I was fucking ready whenever they showed up, because if I didn't have my armor on, I wouldn't have been fighting all of that. Because it would have taken all that to just put my armor on.
Yeah, I took the liberty of, while you were talking, to don my armor.
Mhm. I'll be right.
What will you be right about, Amir? I know he meant to say be right back, but
But instead, he chose to be right. Well, while he's AFK, I'm gonna go AFK. Be right back.
okay.
Dual FK. But no, just since we're currently paused, there are some really weird rules, Wolf.
I'm saying that. It's getting weirder and
Mainly-
weirder.
Well, yeah, mainly because it'd be unfair, technically.
Well, I
Because
know.
we don't die
I
till
get
we
what you
hit.
mean.
Yeah.
But even that, I believe in my, in my mind, is kind of okay because they're enemies. You're not. And
Well, you're enemies to them.
Well, I get that, but they're not
Yeah, that's
players
the-
now, are they?
They're
I'm
not,
back.
but you never know when there's an NPC with a lot of lore that they put in.
Oh yeah, I get
For all
that.
we know, this guy, for all we know, this guy can be a baron that's just drunk off his rocker.
Well, now he's a dead one, because that's the one with head smashed in.
No, they were all knocked out.
That's so weird. With a great hammer,
Just
you don't
focus.
gently knock him out.
No, but you can just be knocked out. The human body is surprisingly resilient.
Okay, John, do me a favor. Stop fucking saying focus all the damn time. We're on break right now.
Yeah, Billy's
I
actually
didn't-
AFK.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I literally came
Well, that's why
back
you
and we
gotta
were.
ask.
I will throw something at you.
Side note, I've been requested by Will to tell you to message him more over Discord and Hangouts.
I'm
you
going
should.
to request that everyone talk to me more.
Well, I already gave
Cough
John a
over it,
long
cough.
message to let me know if there's any concerns and just message me wherever.
Wolf,
Hi.
I would message you more over Hangouts, except I forgot how to add people on Hangouts.
I don't use Hangouts.
Oh, that would explain it.
Discord.
Okay. Marco, you lied to me. You said Hangouts and Discord.
Do I have to get
rarely uses the
hangouts
second
to
one.
people to talk to me?
I
I'm
use-
always on Hangouts.
I am
'cause
always on
I-
Discord. I'm almost
I
never
rarely-
on Hangouts.
Yeah, I have Discord like when my PC, but I get sent to the store and have to go everywhere
Yeah,
so
but
fucking often.